Hello, welcome to Chapter 5, Lesson 6, page 335. This is adding decimals. So example 1, Mr. Jacobson used a digital scale to measure 44 2/10 milligrams of sodium for a chemistry experiment. During the second experiment, he used 31 1/10 milligrams of sodium. What is the total amount of sodium used? So we have to find 44 2/10 plus 33 1/10. So to estimate 44 plus 33, that's going to be 77. So we're estimating by using whole numbers. So 44 is close to 44 2/10, and 33 1/10 is close to 33. So our final answer should be pretty close to 77. So here's the thing, step 1. We have to line up the decimal points. That means all these decimals here are all lined up together. And that's how we're gonna set up any addition or subtraction decimal when we do it vertically. And then the rest is just kind of review. We have our decimal place here, and now we just start adding from our ones place up. So we have 2 plus 1 equals 3, 4 plus 3 equals 7, 4 plus 3 equals 7. So we should have an answer of 77 3/10. So we're going to compare to the estimate. So 77 is close to 77 3/10. So we're going to do example 2. The first thing we have to do is line up those decimals. This is very important that we line up the decimals. So we're going to estimate these to whole numbers. So 4 and 20. So we should get about 24. Because 4 is close to 4 31 hundredths, and 20 is close to 19 6/10. So just remember, line up the decimal places. So the first thing we did here was 19 6/10. We actually annexed a 0, because when it's a decimal place, we can add zeros to the end and it'll still remain the same value. Because after we lined up the decimal places, this was empty. So that was nothing plus 1. So we just want to annex a 0 just to make that math a little bit easier. So 0 plus 1 equals 1. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 9 plus 4 equals 13. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So 19 6/10 plus 4 31 hundredths equals 23 91 hundredths. So we're going to compare to our estimate of 24, and 24 is very close to 23 91 hundredths. So go ahead and try the guided practice and pause the video. So I'm going to do this with you. 6 32 hundredths is close to 6. 1 46 hundredths is close to 1. So our answer should be close to 7. 2 plus 6 is 8. 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. So we get 7 78 hundredths. So that is a close answer, so I'm pretty good to say that's correct. So 3 plus 9 equals 12. 8 plus 0 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 0 plus 0 is 0. So we get 92 hundredths. And 92 hundredths is close to our estimate of 1. So I can tell right off the bat, if there is a whole number, automatically the decimal place goes behind that whole number, and then I can annex my zeros. Don't forget here, there's nothing here, so I can annex a 0. Same with number 4. Annex is 0, because they have to make sure the decimal places are lined up when we're adding decimals. But that's the end of the video, so thank you for watching.